Call of Duty Mobile is the biggest Call of Duty game of all time. Like, it is right now the most played game out of all the Call of Duties. And while I was scrolling on my YouTube feed the other night, the algorithm sauced me up the best video I've ever seen. It was a highlight reel of the 2022 World Championship, COD Mobile World Championship. And these guys are actually insane. And then I'm going to give it a try myself. I downloaded the game to see what all the hype is about and see if I could even hang with these guys. I'm going to need to go up to my bedroom and get my pillowcase, or I won't be locked in enough. Maybe that's going to be the problem. But we're going to get locked in. And before we do that, though, thank you very much to Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring this video. Let's tap into the content. So now, this is the Call of Duty Mobile World Championship Finals 2023. I skipped all the way to the end here because this is the final match. It's a control match on the glorious map of Raid versus the two best teams in the entire world. And right now, we're already getting some intel because look at this phone this guy has right here. Is that shit OP? Is this shit OP, bro? What is this? Some type of Google Pixel, some type of Samsung? It's not an iPhone. So bro's not using an iPhone. This guy knows the bet. Is this the meta? Is this the meta, chat? Bro, dude, look at the pillowcases, bro. These guys have no pillowcases? No, this guy does. Oh yeah, get comfortable, bro. Yeah, get comfortable, bro. Look, dude. So look. So listen, on COD, you have a lot of things to normally choose from, right? Your sensitivity, your dead zones, all that kind of, your FOV, etc., right? These guys have all of those same settings, all right? But they also have a new thing, right? They have another variable. What phone am I going to use? What slouched position, what seating position am I going to do? These guys are opting for the slouched meta, while this guy has better posture than me. Well, no, he's kind of got a bit of a neck bend right here, but he's sitting up nice and straight in the chair. This guy looks like Joe on the mobile Joe. This guy's touching his nose on the monitor on the iPhone, and he is bending over onto a pillow. And this guy's got a pretty regular, you know, he's just chilling, looking at his phone type vibe. Let's take a look at the other team. These guys are dialed too, man. Two pillows on this team, bro. That's how you know it's real. The other team, they only had one pillow. These guys have two. I have a feeling these guys are going to smoke these other guys. Also, what kind of pillow are you using? Is it memory foam? One of the best maps of all time. That's the cool thing about COD Mobile. They just get to play all the maps from like all the games in the past. Couple of subs out. Sniper. This guy's got the snipe out, the Locust. Seems like both teams are using Sniper. So Sniper's not GA'd in COD Mobile, I guess. I wonder if there's no GAs in this game. So they got like an AR player on the team as well. A Sniper and some subs out there. And the Graw seems to be really good. This guy's using Graw as well. This guy's on AR. Oh my god, man. Nah, it's actually sweatier than I expected, man. Like, these guys are actually slide canceling around walls and whatnot. And look at the hand, dude. Look at the hand positioning. This guy is using index fingers. He's using, like, when I was playing on my, when I tried this out, when I downloaded it and just to try it out, I was just sitting here using my thumbs, bro. But like, I actually need to turn up my game. I'm gonna need to hold the controller like this, the phone like this, and like really get in there. I mean, and it kind of makes sense too, because I mean, when I play like COD, real COD, I play Claw. This is hilarious. Also, these guys, like, what phone is the meta? You know, that's what I'm thinking. What phone is the meta? What pillow is the meta? Look at these peaks, though. Like, it's actually insane. So he's using his War Machine too. And this guy's using the Annihilator. Yeah, they got all these abilities on this. This is pretty cool, though. Yeah, COD Mobile is just a completely different game. They just have all these... It's just like a bunch of abilities and guns and maps all mashed in together from all the CODs. It's kind of cool, to be honest. I can't lie. Yo, chat, would you guys play a COD if they did that? Imagine they just did like a Call of Duty Online. I'm pretty sure this was a thing at one point, but it wasn't made by COD. I'm pretty sure it was shut down, and people were pretty pissed off about it. But like, basically somebody made a COD that you could play, and it had all the maps, all the guns, all that shit. Imagine they actually released a real like COD actually released a game like that where it was like just called Call of Duty. I wonder if they'll eventually get to a point where like they just stop releasing the yearly CODs. Probably not, but imagine they just released a game. It was called Call of Duty Online, and it was just every game, and they just kind of updated over time. That's what they do with mobile. It's kind of wild. Pulls out the war machine. Dude, look at those fingers go. They got the chargers plugged in at all times, too. They can't risk anything, man. They cannot risk a phone dying. Like, oh, shit, my phone died, guys. They're just a 4v5 going on. Who's the best player on the team right now? Where are kills? Dude, this is just a slammage. The hell?
If you're a Wolves fan, they came in expecting a championship for China. They didn't even
for China, they're gonna dub it up.
Rival on the other side of the stage could not hold the candle. Wolves are gonna be your COD Mobile.
Dude, look at how fired up these guys are. Look at this. Hey, and it's what I said, Chad. It's what I said. This team had 2 pillow users. Look, this guy dropped his pillow on the floor. Pick that shit up. That thing is gold. What phones are these guys using? I'm on an iPhone. Am I going to be able to sweat like... Do I have the Meta phone? All right, now we're going to find out if what those guys were doing was too hard. Like, how hard could this game really be? But wait. I'm not ready yet until... Let me grab something. I need something real quick before we get started. Chat, I can now be a real true... I could really reach my true potential of a Call of Duty mobile player. I got my pillow. This is the pillow I sleep on at night. Yeah, I can see how aiming with my index is a little bit easier, to be honest. This actually doesn't feel too bad. I guess that's why the minimap's up in that top right-hand corner. Can I shoot without ADSing? How do I just hit fire? I just...
Tango down.
I'm kind of sweating right now. Chat, I only played 1 game so far, and it was just to the tutorial, so it was bots. These are actual players. These are actual players that we're logged in with, I'm pretty sure, right here. I played the tutorial so I could get through shooting, like, playing against bots. So I kind of already got a feel, but like I said, I was using my thumbs. Now I'm starting to move, dude. I watched those pros play, and I picked up on some of their strategies. I went and I got my pillow from my bedroom, and now I'm kind of teed. I'm holding my phone in an insane claw way. We're getting super locked in.
Targets in sight.
Oh, dude. Wait, can I drop a fuck? Are there nukes in this chat? Wait, I'm about to lock in and go for a nuke. Oh, dude, hold on. Let's get a UAV up, yeah?
UAV online.
That hunter-killer out
Hunter-killer drone deployed.
as well. UAV's up.
Keep fighting.
The audio is better in this game than regular COD. I actually can hear these guys from a mile away. He just dubbed up right there. Wow. Wow. MVP? Oh, bro, I was kind of moving right there. I swear that was my first game of COD Mobile. Listen, I maybe downloaded this shit like 4 years ago and played like 1 game. But like, my first game. I mean, these guys aren't shooting back. Don't get me wrong. But like, hold on. Wait, are we quitting? Are we switching? Are we switching full time? Full time COD Mobile sweat? I don't know if I can sit like this all day though. I feel like I'd have to play this on like in a comfier chair. I need to get a recliner for the COD Mobile streams. Some people go ham at this, bro. I was watching a video from Dashy as well where he was like playing with the ranked #1 guy, and this dude was teed. Like, this guy was actually insane. I'm locked in. Let me get my hand position back here. I'm gonna do the downward look as well. I'm gonna lean over and give myself a terrible posture. Let's like really sweat for a. Let's really sweat for a nuke here or something. It's a cool war map. Dude, all the maps on this game are just amazing. That's the cool thing about COD Mobile, too. Dude, you could actually... They just have every map on here. TTK's pretty nice. Real smooth. No! Is this guy hip firing me right here? He's just ADS'd, okay. I'm getting MVP again, though. I'm getting MVP, trust me on that. Hold on. Okay, I feel like maybe thumb for hitting reload and like shooting, and then index finger to aim is the way. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no, I just tapped that to start shooting and ADSing. And then I just aim.
Sniper.
Oh, I have to hold that.
Get down, sniper.
It's the only issue when they get close to you like that. Oh, what is this interaction? So yeah, apparently you could play this with mouse and keyboard and controller, but then it makes you play against people that are on mouse and keyboard and controller. But like, dude, this shit plays smooth.
Targets in sight.
Like, this shit actually plays super smooth now. So I feel like, I wonder how it feels on controller or mouse and keyboard. Mind you, the guys playing mobile like professionally, they are playing with their finger. They are playing not on control. Like, obviously, it kind of defeat the purpose, I guess, right? Because why not just go play like, why not just go play CDL at that point? Why not just go play the main game if you're gonna use a mouse and keyboard or a controller, you know? I'm trying to jump over this and chase this guy, but gonna hit some deep shots here, but kind of whiffing as well. Little headshot there. Guy up top here. Let's try to chase him down. I know I have streaks right now, but I'm trying to just go for some big kills. I really don't care. I kind of want to get in some gunfights and get super sweaty.
Get down, sniper.
Guy stole my kill. What a shit stain. Beautiful. Oh, reload. Quick reload. See this guy here. Oh, see another guy here. They're invincible. These guys actually have invincibility. I'm spawn trapping these guys.
Enemy down. Reloading. Cover me.
Kind of on this little kill streak here. I mean, dude, I'm kind of picking up on this pretty quick here, folks. That's GG. I mean, but that's a great KD spread. That's got to be a good KD spread. That's MVP for sure. Open up the scoreboard. Where's the scoreboard? Show me that shit. Play the game. I'm just in there spawn fucking shit up. Wow, pulling out the purifier. That guy's staring at the sky. Look at him. He doesn't know where he is. He's lost. He's got to put the bong down. 32, 1-3, chat. I just ran that shit. There wasn't anybody close. Not even on the other team. The other team was getting smoked. Hold on, top right. Look, boom. 7-8-1, 5-9-1. We were tucking. Okay. All right, bro. Well, there it is. There it is. We might as well just go full-time Call of Duty Mobile Pro, bro. That's it. I'm coming for the World Championship next year, bro. I got my pillow. I'm gonna figure out what phone is the meta, bro. Right now, I'm using the iPhone Pro Max, some type of 15, but maybe, dude, who knows? Maybe I have to go back to an older generation phone. Maybe that shit's the meta. Who knows? I'm gonna figure it out. I'm coming for the Pro League.